Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. I told y'all Dak is Dak, man. Dak gon' Dak. When it matters the most in the biggest games, Dak gon' Dak. I'm going to throw y'all a loop real quick. I'm going to throw you a curveball. Everybody says the Cowboys can't go to the Super Bowl. Everybody says the Cowboys can't make the Super Bowl. Well, I got news for you. If the Cowboys were to play the Eagles in the NFC Championship game, they'll go to the Super Bowl. If the Cowboys meet the Eagles in the second round of the playoffs, they'll go to the NFC Championship game. You know why? Because Dak owns the NFC East. That's it. I've been telling y'all this for months now. Anytime that boy play a big game outside of his division, he fold. But for some strange reason, when he play the East, he's a monster. So I think sometimes, especially on my channel, because my main channel, I cover my Giants. I cover the Giants. So a lot of Washington fans, a lot of Philly fans, you Cowboy fans, y'all flock to my content because I talk about the NFC East teams a lot. I do. And the one thing we all have in common is we know the Cowboys better than most. If you're a Giants fan, if you're a Washington fan, if you're a Philly fan, we know the deal. Dak gonna beat our ass in the regular season. He do it every year. But when that boy got to go to the playoffs and he got to play the 49ers or the Packers when Aaron Rodgers was there or the Rams or whatever, he gonna get folded and thrown in the damn trash like the bum that he is. That dude cannot win big games outside of the division. That has been the story on Dak for 8 years. If it ain't a division game, he ain't winning it. That's the only time Dak win big games is versus the division. Every time that dude got to play Aaron Rodgers when he was here, because let's be real here, a majority of the Dak Prescott era was Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, and they were good. He would lose. When the Rams was popping and he had to go to LA, he would lose. How many times has he beaten this 49er team? I rest my case. These have been the dogs that he's had to go against during his tenure with the Cowboys. The only other elite team over his tenure with the Cowboys has been the Eagles. And that's the only elite team that he beats. That's it. Other than the Eagles, what good team do he consistently beat? I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? This is the point I'm trying to get to y'all, bro. When it's all said and done, you can't win with a quarterback who can't win big games. Dak do not got that dog in him. He laid down versus the 49ers yesterday. And I'm sorry, Sunday. I'm jet lagged. I just got back from Miami, so a little jet lag. But the thing is, what did you expect, Cowboy fans? Did you think it was going to be different? Did you think it was going to be different? Like, you seen this shit for 8 years. 8 years. You've seen this shit time and time and time again. When someone shows you who they are, you have to believe them. That's your problem. Y'all don't want to believe Dak. He keep trying to tell you who he is. He keep trying to tell you he not like that. He keep trying to tell you he not about that life. He keep trying to tell you he don't want no smoke in big games. And y'all don't believe him. Y'all trying to make this little nigga out to be more than what he want to be. Y'all trying to make this little nigga out to be more than what he is. That's the problem. Dak going Dak when you need him the most. That's why the Cowboys are never going to prosper. That's why they're never winning a Super Bowl. That's why they never go into a title game. They ain't doing none of that shit. Unless you line up the Giants, Eagles, and Washington in the playoffs, how are they going to the Super Bowl? That's about it. I mean, if you want to line up the NFC East for their playoff run, you got me, Bree. You got me, B. Go ahead. That's the only way that fool going to the Super Bowl is if he get to play my shitty Giants, them bums in Washington, and them Eagles. That's it. If you line up the NFC East, Dak going straight to the Super Bowl because that's the only team he beats. If it ain't the NFC East, Dak don't want no smoke. Tell me I'm lying. I dare any Cowboy fan to come on my comment section right now and tell me I'm lying. Outside of the NFC East, how often do Dak win big games for y'all? How often? How often? Come on, son. Like, stop the cat, man. Stop it. Just stop. I need Cowboy fans to have a reality check. I need Cowboy fans to humble themselves, accept defeat. Accept it. You're not going anywhere. That 49er team smoked you. They smoked you. They put you in a swisher and fired your ass up. You ain't going to no championship. You ain't winning no Super Bowl. Your shit is over. It's over. You're not beating them. You're not. Brock Purdy's better than Dak. Their defense is better than yours. Bosa's better than Parsons. Ayuk and Debo are better than CD Gallup. I mean, don't even get me started on Christian McCaffrey versus Tony Pollard. Y'all don't even use Tony Pollard. He not Zeke. Newsflash. Tony Pollard is not Ezekiel Elliott. He not. Y'all do not base that offense around Tony Pollard. Y'all do not try to establish the run. You do not try to run with Tony Pollard because you know he's not built to carry that workload. Period. Y'all know he ain't built to carry that workload. Zeke made Dak look so good. Zeke made Dak look so good. I'm going to say it again. Zeke made Dak look so good. Ever since they took the ball out of Zeke's hand a couple years ago, Dak has let this franchise down. Dak was at his best when Zeke was getting 120 in a tub every week on the ground. That's when Dak was at his best. The minute they started spreading the ball around and throwing the ball all game with Dak Prescott, this Cowboy team has been a fucking joke. Call it what it is. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. But anyway, I ain't got nothing else to say on the matter. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.